There is one thing that I know. One of my favorite songsters, a person I like to hear sing, he's an older gentleman, he's dead and gone now, by the name of Sam Cooke. He wrote a song entitled, "What a Wonderful World This Would Be." And the words to that song, it says, I don't know much about history. I don't know much about biology. I don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be.
That's all right, Pastor.
You don't have to know much about anything. As long as you know, I'm not going to be before you long, I'll tell you that now. But as long as you know what God has done for you.
Mighty knows.
As long as you know that God has made a way for you. Yes, God. That could be your testimony. There's one thing I do know. He's been good. Evidently, he hadn't been too good for y'all. But there's one thing that I know on this morning, that God has been real good to me. Amen.
Thank you, God.
That's all right. That's all right. Amen. Because I can feel this thing, because when I think about how good God has been to me, when I look back over my life and see what God has brought me from, I say, God, there's one thing that I do know.
Yes, sir.
I may not have gotten all of it in school, but there is one thing I learned through Sunday school. Jesus loves me.
Yes, he does.
Yes, I know. Yeah. The Bible tells me so. Yeah. That is one thing.
That's all right, Pastor.
That I know.
Yeah.
That's all right now.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Go on, Pastor. Use you, Pastor. My Lord, my Lord.
Trying to keep it calm.
Glory. That's all right.
That's all right, Pastor.
Glory to God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God.
I'm trying to keep it calm. I'm trying to get
Glory to God.
all you got to do is think about it. That God has done for you. And when the enemy comes to try to attack you, you say, wait a minute, there's one thing that I know. I was sick.
Yes. That's all right, Pastor. That's all right, Pastor. That's all right now. That's all right.
Thank you, Lord.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
God.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, God.
Holy Spirit, have your way.
Yes.
Thank you, God.
Yes.
Thank you, God.
Yes, Lord.
Thank you, God.
Glory to you, Lord.
Glory. Hallelujah.
Thank you, God.
Have your way.
God, I thank you.
I don't
Thank
know
you,
how
God.
you're gonna work this thing out.
Thank you, God.
Glory, glory, glory.
Thank you, God.
But I see a blind man that was possibly sitting by the roadside begging.
Yes,
Glory.
yes.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, God.
Called him a beggar.
Glory.
Thank you, Lord.
But one day Jesus was passing by, and
My Lord. My Lord.
Jesus healed him.
Amen.
My Lord.
The disciple said, before he got healed, Master, who did sin?
My Lord. My Lord.
I need to stop right there, because every time something happens in your life,
Thank you.
does not mean that you've sinned or messed
Woo!
up
Come on.
down the road. It could be just that God is getting ready to get the glory out of your life. He needs some witnesses around. So this nobody's seen.
Yeah.
But this person was set up.
Yes.
Thank you, God. He was set up just for this appointed time.
Yes.
That's why you're here today. That's why you're here today. That is why you're here today. Because you have been set up for this appointed time.
Yes.
Thank you, Lord.
For God to bless you like never before. You thought you came here by accident. But God said, I set this appointed time.
All right then. Glory to God.
That's all right, Pastor.
Glory.
He said, I have an appointed time
Thank you,
for
God.
you to be blessed.
Yeah.
He was born blind.
Yeah.
Glory.
Jesus.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, God.
Thank you,
Thank you, God.
Thank you,
Thank
God.
you.
Thank you, God.
He has
Glory
an
to your
appointed
name,
time.
God.
Glory.
God.
Thank you, God.
Hallelujah.
Thank
And
you.
you couldn't get your healing
Glory to
until
God.
God came by for your appointed time. And when you look at the story, he had been blind all his life.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pastor.
Glory to God.
Oh, God.
And it looks like somebody has been going through all their life, but God said, you're in the right place now because I'm going to do something for you that hadn't been done before. If I did it before, I can do it again.
That's right.
Bible.
Thank you, God.
Hallelujah.
Glory to God.
I don't even know what these here mean yet. I believe he's going to do something with them. The blind man was born blind.
Glory.
Yes, Lord.
The question was asked, who sinned?
Yes.
Jesus smart enough to say, no man, his parents, or did he sin?
Yes. Yes.
He said, but this was done, that God may get the glory.
Yes.
God set him up in his birth.
Glory.
God set him up at birth.
Yes.
That God himself will get the glory
Yes.
Yes.
when Jesus came on earth.
Yes.
Because y'all do know that Jesus knew you before.
Yes.
And so what he did, he said, I got to send somebody that's blind,
Yes.
that God may get the glory
Yes.
when I get there. So I'm just saying that somebody today might be the day that you get your healing because God has set you up from your birth to be in St. Luke number 2 on today just because he's coming by. That God may get the glory.
That's all right, Pastor. That's all right.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, God.
Hallelujah.
Glory.
God, Jesus does something out of the ordinary.
Yes.
He goes to the man, he spits on the ground, put clay on his eyes,
Yes.
and he tells him to go and wash in the pool of Siloam. Wait a minute. How can a blind man go
Glory.
on his own
That's right.
to the pool
That's right.
of Siloam? Because he was going by divine revelation. And God gave him a sight that we could not see.
Say so.
You know, in our natural, we can only see what he has on. But in the spirit, God deals with the spirit of man. So God gave him a spiritual insight to see something he never seen before. So he went and did what God told him. Obedience is better than sacrifice.
Yes, it is.
Amen. Amen.
He goes
Yes.
to the pool of Siloam, which is being interpreted, sent. He did what God told him to do.
That's right. That's right.
Now I have to pause right there so I won't get in trouble. How many of you has done? You're looking for something. You're looking for God to do something for you, but have you done what God told you to do?
My God, my God.
Don't be afraid, because today is possibly your day to get what you need from the Lord. So he goes and do what God tells him to do, and the Bible says he come back seeing.
Yes.
And don't you know we got some haters around?
Yes.
And they begin to say, is this him?
That's right.
Come on.
Isn't this the one that was sitting begging?
Yes.
Isn't that Mooch's son?
Thank God.
We know he was just sitting on the side of the road begging. Isn't this him? But how did he come back?
Come on.
The man said, I don't know. They called the man. They said, man, they said, how are you sin? Because, you know, I'm going to tell you what gets people in trouble. They don't want to get healed on the seventh day. As if it was a Monday or a Tuesday, it was all right. But when it came down to Sunday, you was in trouble if you got healed. But Jesus said, I don't care nothing about Sunday. He said,
Go ahead on, Pastor.
I am the Sabbath.
Yes,
He said, I do what I want to do, when I want to, what day I want to. If I want to heal you on Monday, I can. If I want to heal you on Friday, I can. If I want to heal you on Sunday, I can.
Say it, Pastor.
By myself.
All right now. All right now.
Yes, sir.
Jesus.
Glory, glory. Thank you, God.
Jesus does something that he always do when he get in a crowd. He disappeared. After Jesus messed the crowd up, Jesus said, let me get out of the way for a little while. He disappears.
Lord, have mercy.
The man was left there to defend
For himself.
for himself. It seems to me that Jesus would have hung around long enough to help the man out, but Jesus knew what was in the man's heart. Good God Almighty.
God Almighty knows. That's all right.
They finds the man and said, look, how did you get healed? Who healed you? A man named Jesus healed me. He spit on the ground. He put clay on my eyes. He told me to go. Washing the pool alone. I came back seeing. Okay. But were you born blind? Yes. Now let me go get who his parents. Oh, I know what you're doing, Lord. Come here, sis. You're the mama. I know exactly. Come on, D. Wait, I'm sorry. Come on. Yeah, you.
Hallelujah. Glory. Hallelujah.
I see what you're doing.
That's all right, Pastor.
I got another chair.
Glory. Hallelujah.
Here you go.
Even though. I got you.
Glory. Hallelujah.
D, you come here.
Hallelujah.
Come on, D.
Hallelujah.
Okay. I want you in the middle. Come here.
Glory. Hallelujah.
I want you in the middle. You the son. You the one on trial. You the one just received your sight. You the one just received your healing. Now I got to go to the parents. You see, the enemy goes to the mom, but this don't say this in the Bible. Is this your son? Okay. Is this your son? Was he born blind? Was he born blind? Who healed him?
I don't know who healed.
Huh? Who healed you? Jesus. Wait a minute. If you were scared, just say that Jesus healed you.
All right, Pastor.
And you were scared,
All right, Pastor.
to say that Jesus.
All right, Pastor.
And the only reason that you're scared because they're gonna put you out of the church. So the church ain't a building.
That's all right, Pastor.
The church is in you.
That's right.
Y'all take a seat back. Y'all fit. I don't even want to deal with y'all no more because y'all want to stand up. Y'all don't have the nerve that you need to have in the midst of trouble.
All right.
You can go back. I got you. In the midst of trouble, the parents left their son to defend for himself, just like Jesus did.
Hallelujah.
The son's still on trial. Come back. He's still on trial.
That's right.
And this is what he says to them. They tell him, they say, look, a sinner can't do these miracles. A sinner can't do it. But the Son says, whether he be a sinner or not, I don't know. But there is
One thing.
But there is one thing that I do
That's
know.
all right, Pastor.
That where I was blind.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Where I was blind, now I see. Now you can say what you want to say about it, but I do know what he done for me.
That's right.
If God has healed your body, there is one thing that you should know. If God has delivered you, there is one thing that you should know. If God has set you free.
That's all right, Pastor.
Thank you, God. Hallelujah.
They, what messed me up, Marvin Wilder sings a song that said, you just don't
Just don't know.
want to know. If I told you how good he's been to me, you
Just don't want to know. That's all right, Pastor. That's all
You
right.
can't tell everybody what's going on between you and God, because some people just don't want to know. But just in case you got a witness, just in case you got somebody that don't mind stepping out a little bit further, there is one thing that I do know.
My Lord, my Lord.
Whereas I was blind, now I see.
That's all right, Pastor.
Brother, if you keep on reading in that scripture, he started teaching them. He said, because this is what he says, Deacon, some of the, he says, we know now God hears not a sinner prayer. That's what the blind man said. Was teaching the Pharisees are supposed to know the law. He said, we know that God don't hear a sinner prayer, but he do hear worshipers. I don't have anybody to say number 2 this morning. He said,
That's all right.
how can anybody just want to go into worship?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is there anybody that don't mind going into worship all by yourself? Just telling God, thank you for what
Thank you, God.
he's done for you. Don't mind just going into worship. Let God set the atmosphere for what he's getting ready to do.
Thank you.
Don't worry about me at this time. This is all about what God has done for you in your life. The Bible says he's seeking such. Somebody that don't mind worshiping him. He's looking for somebody that don't mind worshiping. In the midst of your worship, God is going to do something in your life. Huh? In the midst of your, in the midst of your praise, God's getting ready to do something in your life. All the men will praise him. He says, I'm searching for somebody that don't mind worshiping me. You see, it's all right to worship God when you're up. But get down and show God regardless of where I'm at in life. I'm going to praise you if I got all aches and pains in my body. I'm going to praise you because you've been good to me. I'm going to praise you because you've always been there.
That's all right, Pastor.
Hallelujah, God. Thank you, Father.
That's all right.
And I come to tell you this morning, it's time to worship God. Whatever you want from God, it's your time. Whatever you want from God right now, it's your time. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not trying to rush nobody. But if you need anything from the Lord, you just make up in your mind that I'm going to be in this church all by myself. Yes, thank God. If you heal a blind man, whatever my situation is. Hallelujah. God take me to another place, God.
Thank you, Father.
Take me, God.
Glory to your name, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Father. Hallelujah, God.
Take me, God.
Thank you, Jesus.
Take me to a place, God, where I can get my healing at. No one else can see me getting healed. But in your presence, God, I can feel my body being healed. I can feel whatever the doctor says about me. I can feel it being healed. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Back problems have to leave. In your presence, God. Oh, we thank you, God. You're a mind regulator. Thank you, God. You're a heart fixer, God. Thank you, God. Diabetes got to go. In your presence, God. We thank you on today, God. We thank you on today, God. We worship you. We worship you on today, God. Have your way, Holy Spirit. Have your way. Have your way, God. Yes. We worship you, God. You are not alone. I promise you, you're 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 not alone. He said, I'll never leave you, nor will I forsake you. I promise you, you're not alone. You're not going through this by yourself. I promise you that you're not going through this by yourself. He said, I just want somebody to worship me. When Jesus found the man again, he asked the man, said, do you believe? Who is this? Jesus says, me, who you're talking to. And the man believed. And the next thing the man did was worship. If you want God to do anything for you, worship. Just worship. Nobody have to know but you and God. Just worship. And if you don't know how to worship, just close your eyes and just start thanking God for what you want done. Just start thanking God for what you want done in your life. And God will do it. And he'll do it. If it's healing in this place, God will do it. If it's salvation in this place, God do it. If you need joy in your life, God, you do it. Do it for us, God. Whatever you're doing, not in this season, but in this moment, God, do it, God, like never before.
Yes, God.
Like never before. Like never before.
Thank you, God.
Like never before. Now I want you to do something for me. Tell God, thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, God. 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 If you believe God did it for you without a shadow of doubt,
Thank you, God.
stand to your feet and say, Lord, I thank you for doing it for me. Lord, I thank you for doing it for me. Thank you, God.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Unusual service. Because God is getting ready to break some things in some people's life that's been holding them bound. God ain't through with you yet. Oh, no, he's not. He's not through with you yet. He's not through with you yet. He's not through with you yet. Amen. I can see the heavens open. Jesus, thank you, God.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, Lord.
Amen. I can see the heavens open.
Thank you.
Amen. Blessings coming your way. Healing coming your way.
Glory to your name.
Thank you, God. I can see the heavens open.
Glory to your name.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And can I be honest?
Yes, Lord.
There's a wonder there.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Oh, Oh my God.
Thank you, God.
Oh my God.
Thank you, God.
Oh my God.
Yes, Lord. Thank you,
There's a
God.
wonder there.
Yes, Lord.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, God.
Hallelujah.
Glory, glory, glory.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh
Thank you, Father.
my God.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh my God.
Thank you, God.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lord.